The bottom line is you want to find something that works. Hi there, welcome to Ann Evolving. Does this sound like something you would say? I have tried every diet and I can't lose weight. I watch what I eat, but I can't lose weight. I exercise, but I can't lose weight. I exercise and I diet, but my body just doesn't change. I lose weight, but then I gain it right back. All of these things are so frustrating. I've said them all, I am them all. I just felt like I was at the end of my rope with this weight gain thing. The bottom line is you want to find something that works. It is the only program I can speak to. If it's something you want to try, I think it's a great program to do. I mean, I'm here to tell you that if you do exactly what this program tells you to do, it will work for you. Really, truly, until you are at the point where you're like, I have got to lose this weight. It's going to be hard because you're always looking for what's easier. I am that person. I was the person who said, I will do any diet, but I'm not going to cut out my alcohol. I am a big cocktail person. I think that is the hardest thing. I don't know what it is. I've heard people say that women, when they go through menopause, they have this thing with alcohol. I think it's true. I was never a big drinker. It's not that I'm even looking for the buzz or the good feels. I love the way it tastes. Whatever your hiccup is and whatever keeps you from getting on a diet or choosing a certain diet, I totally get that. But the bottom line is you can do anything for 70 days. This is kind of what I do when anything goes wrong in my life. Like when I broke 2 teeth last year and had to get 2 dental implants, lymph node surgery. The way I do this, for me, think it's this one appointment today. I'm going to be in surgery for 2 hours. I'm going to have these tubes in for 14 to 21 days. Whatever the thing is in your life, if you can chop it up into pieces that are more manageable, then you'll be able to get through it. And that is exactly how I approached BodySlims. I said, this is 70 days, 10 weeks. In 10 weeks, I am going to look amazing. I am going to have lost 30 pounds. You can do this. It's 30 pounds in 70 days, or I think back then I actually was just interested in losing 20 pounds. I thought that would be amazing. Then, we had the Dare to Dream lecture, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go for 30. And you just never think you can do this, because losing 5 pounds for me, I just couldn't do it. Losing 5 pounds I struggled with. So to think that I could lose that much weight in 10 weeks, if I just said, do it for 70 days, do it one day at a time, do it one meal at a time, one bite at a time, one jug of water at a time, because the end is going to be so fantastic if I could just do it. And I thought, I am strong enough. I'm a woman. I've had 5 children. I've had so many things, but I have never pushed myself to do something like this for myself. And so if you're struggling, or if you're trying to find your motivation and it's just too much to think of, oh my gosh, this program is 10 weeks, try and make it tiny, tiny pieces, tiny little moments in time. Every day for the next 70 days, you are committing yourself to this mind work. You are going over the things in your mind that he says to listen to. You're doing it repetitively. You're adding in all of these components every day to make sure that it's top of mind and that you are mind strong, you're headstrong. And when you do this every day for 70 days, a lot of it replaces the thoughts or behaviors that you were doing before. I know he says it takes 66 days to change a habit, but you have to do it the 70 days to get to that level of comfort. You didn't get to the place where you are in 70 days. This is a lifetime of bad habits or just not having an understanding of what you're eating, how to eat better, how to measure foods, how to weigh foods, what the impacts are on your life. The 70 days is just the beginning of a lifestyle change is what it really is. I'm telling you, the more you remove the obstacles in your path, the more successful you will be on this program and after the program. Try your hardest to do the things he says. Break them down into little tiny pieces, little bite-sized pieces, and just focus on one moment at a time. Just focus on your day. Focus on the next moment. Try not to get overwhelmed because it's easy to get overwhelmed. I'm very BodySlims focused, and I'm focused on just helping women over 50 regain their confidence, become their most authentic self, the self they feel inside that may not feel like they look like on the outside. It's not about looks being important. It's about the feeling that you feel, or the feelings that you've lost, that you want to foster, that you want to cultivate, that help you feel most like you, your best self. I appreciate your feedback from the last drive time video, and I'm thrilled that you're enjoying them. I know the sound quality's not great. I know the video quality's not great, the light and the shadows and all of that. You don't even have to watch, just turn it on and listen to it if it's helpful to you. It's the AM version of a podcast, I guess, where I'm just talking about things that I think might be helpful to you as you progress through your BodySlims program, or just topics in general that might be helpful. You know, I know that as women over 50, we're all about helping each other, building each other up. This is truly a passion of mine, and if you have a passion, I know you know how that is. I would love to reach women here to be successful on YouTube as a gal just like you, trying to create a space for women like us where we can come and talk about whatever it is, the procedures, the changes, the trials, the successes, the discoveries, all of those things. So I really appreciate you taking time to click on my videos, to give it a thumbs up. The other thing is, if you aren't aware, body slimmers in particular, but anybody who likes a good thought conditioner, I post motivation over on my Instagram. These are the kinds of messages that help me, take on the day, push through hard spots. I just really hope they're helpful to you. So if you're not following me over there, it's Evolving over on Instagram. But I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.